Hey guys, Kyle here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to solve the Rubik's Cube. So this is part 2 of how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Part 1 was already made, and if you haven't seen it, then I'll put the link in the description below. So in part 1, we learned how to solve the white face and the white layer, which is the edges and the corners of the white face. So today we're going to be learning how to solve the middle layer with these edges, and how to solve the top layer, and which would ultimately complete the cube itself. So if you just solved the corners and you're looking how to solve the next part. So first we're going to be looking for an edge piece, and an edge piece that doesn't have yellow on it. So this one doesn't have yellow because it's red and green. So you're going to move the U side until the color of that edge matches the center. So right now it's matching because red matches with red, and it doesn't matter this color. So then we're going to do an algorithm, but that algorithm is different based on where it needs to go. If it needs to go to the right, you do this algorithm. If it doesn't, then if it needs to go to the left, then there will be another algorithm. So the algorithm for it to go to the right is U, R, U prime, R prime, and then F, R prime, F prime, R. So that put that edge right in here. So we're going to look for another edge, found it, match up the centers with it, and this time this edge needs to go to the left instead of the right. So you do a different algorithm, and that algorithm is U prime, L prime, U, L, F prime, L, F, L prime. So that put that edge in. So we're going to find another edge right here and move it over till it matches, and doesn't need to go left or right, it needs to go to the left. So U prime, L prime, U, L, F prime, L, F, L prime. So we look for one last corner right here. So move it so it matches, and this time we need to go to the right. So U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime, F, R prime, F prime, R. So that solves it. So now we're going to start solving the yellow side, and there are going to be different states for each thing. So this is the very beginning state, and if your side isn't in one of these states, then just skip that step. So the first step is when there's just the yellow dot and no edges or corners, no nothing. So the algorithm you do is F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. And then you'll either get to have a line or a L. So first we're going to do the line, and the algorithm for that is F, R, U, R prime, U prime, F prime. So there, that got oriented. But you could also have an L, and the L is like this. Don't worry about the corners, just worry about the edges. So you're gonna put the L so it looks like a normal L in the top left, and you're going to do this algorithm. And it's the same as the dot, so which would be F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. So there, that would be it solved. So if instead you have it not completely solved, and some of the corners are solved, then you do this algorithm. So if 2 corners are solved, then make sure you have a yellow sticker or tile or whatever in the left part of the front face. So right here, not this or like this. You need to have the yellow sticker and the yellow sticker tile in the front face on the left. So then you do this algorithm: R, U, R prime, U, R, U, 2, R prime. So then if you have one corner oriented, or one corner the right way, then you put that corner in the bottom left and do this R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And you just repeat that. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. So that would solve it eventually, but if you have no edges oriented like this, then you need to have a yellow tile or sticker, put it in the left side of the front face and do that algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And so now we have like this, and we need to put the yellow tile in the front left. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. Then we make it like this. And finally, so that's how you make the yellow side right, but it's not, the cube's not solved yet because you still have this area left. Now we're going to be solving the yellow layer, and first you're going to look for two headlights. And headlights are two of the same color facing towards you, like this. So you're going to put those headlights in the back and do this. R prime, F, R prime, B2, R, F prime, R prime, B2, R2, U prime, U prime. So now the corners have been solved, and we're one step away from solving the Rubik's Cube. So now we're going to be solving these edges, and there are two different algorithms depending on which way you need to move them. So if you need to move them clockwise like this, so this corner going here and this going here and this going here, then there's an algorithm for that, and that's what the case we need to do. So the algorithm we're going to be doing is to move it clockwise, and it moves these around, and you'll know if this sticker needs to be here. So the algorithm is F2 U L R prime, F2 L prime R U F2. So there, it would be solved. But if it's not, and instead needs to be moved counterclockwise, so this sticker needs to go here instead of this sticker going here, the algorithm for that is similar, but it's different. F2 U prime, L prime R prime, F2 L prime R U prime F2. So that algorithm should be up here. And there you have it. The Rubik's Cube should be solved. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a thumbs up and tell me if you want any more tutorials on Rubik's Cubes. This is just the beginner's method, but there are much faster ways to do it. And if you're interested, leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to see when our next video comes out. So I'm Kyle, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!